Tell you what, I'm at my wit's end with AMD. Really am. I have a Radeon 7 and a 5700 XT. I switch them back and forth, and I just have so many just little troubles with them, like just crashing lockups. Okay, the XT was stuttering in games and giving crashes to black screens. The 7 does okay, but now the 7 locks up every time I touch a Walkman, and both of them, the fan curves, either one of them locks up every time I touch the fan curve, and no matter what, it locks up Walkman and locks up the computer. When I try to record stuff with the Radeon 7, for some reason now it's locking up the game. It's something to do with the recording software, I don't know, but because when it doesn't run it runs fine, but I just have so many crashes, instabilities, problems out of these AMD GPUs. I want to like them, I do, but this build over here with a 8700K and 2080 Ti, I hadn't had a problem out of it since I put it together. Maybe minor ones here and there, but nothing major at all. And then I have a 2080, and I hadn't really had any problems out of it. I had no problems out of my 1070 or 1070 Ti. But it seems like these AMD cards, man, they're just always something messing up in a game or locking up, stutter, just so many little inconsistencies. It's just a headache. Nothing ever wants to work perfect. And my 3900X is nice, but guess what? I think it's ASUS, but it won't boost to its boost clocks anymore. I think it's their new BIOS. Now it only boosts to 4.2 all-core and single. So I had to manually overclock to 4.375 at 1.29 volts, which is pretty good. But it's just aggravating. I want to like AMD, but man, I just feel that Intel, NVIDIA is just an easier route that works better for me every time. It may be a little more expensive sometimes, but I don't give a shit if it works. I just feel like I've had nothing but problems. I've had more problems out of the Radeon 7 and 5700 XT than I've had with NVIDIA cards, I swear, since 8800 GT days. And just, I don't know. I didn't have much problems out of the, I've had a 580, a 470, a 7970, Fury Nano. I didn't really have that much trouble on any of those cards. It's just these recent cards, and they've just been always something going wrong. And believe me, I'm not a fanboy. Look, I've spent plenty of money on AMD shit, as you can see. I just don't get it. Like, it's very aggravating. That's why this is still my main PC, and I'll probably just get a 9900K and stick it with this. Even though the 8700K at 5.1 is still fine, but I still want 9900K. But I do like my 3900X. Like, once ASUS gets their BIOSes right, I think it is a great CPU. But their GPUs are a whole nother story. They just don't want to work right. And you look up like black screen or stuttering with the 5700 XT, and you will find it. Plus, man, the RAM temps and the VRM temps, unless you crank the fan over 3,000 RPMs, it's crazy high too. I don't know. The 7's not so bad as the XT, but they're both loud as shit and way too loud. The 7 shouldn't have been that loud with 3 fans and a vapor chamber. It should have been a lot quieter, but I don't know. AMD just can't make a core as good as the Founders core. It's just true. Like, sad but true. They cheaped out on the XT big time. And on this the 5700, a $350 card with no backplate's kind of shitty too. But that's just my rant. Like, I just feel like I want to pull my hair out messing with this damn AMD shit. I've been tinkering with it for months and really hadn't even hard turned my other system on. I do like tinkering, but man, I just can't stand the shit always not working, something always going wrong. But like right now, if I open Walkman and touch my fan curve, it would lock up instantly. Let's just see if it'll let me do it. Just to see. Just to prove my point here. Let's go to gaming. Mobile settings. Walkman. Let's touch the fan curve. Oh, now it's gonna let me. Wow. Ain't that some bullshit? It's been locking up. Seems like after I load something and do it. Let's try this. Let's try that. And no, it's still working. Wow. Nope, I was wrong. It locked up. There we go. Yep. Knew it. Told you. Piece of shit. Locked up. God, I hate this fucking shit. Oh, control delete this motherfucker and it'll work. Well, that's just me ranting. Have a good one.